Hey there, Bulldog Country. This week we're talking with senior forward Austyn Young and the UMD men's hockey team.
I'm Austyn Young, senior forward for the UMD Bulldogs. I'm 23 years old and I'm from South St. Paul, Minnesota.
So Austyn, you're one of those players that has definitely paid his dues your first couple of years here at UMD. Ice time was a bit scarce for you, but then last year you kind of solidified your position with a full-time role on the ice. What were those first 2 years like for you, and how did you keep motivated during that time?
It's tough when you're in and out of the lineup. I think anyone who's been there can attest to that, and I think the biggest thing, you just got to stay positive. Just come to practice every day, work hard, and just stay motivated. I know it's tough. I found myself calling my dad a lot during those times and just ask him what he thinks I should do, and I think his biggest message is stay positive. And it's tough to want to come here every day and work hard, but that's the biggest thing to get out of that hole.
You were the first Bulldog veteran to set a career high scoring record this season. Looks like you saved your best hockey for last. What is different for you this season?
I think just confidence. I came in, thinking it's my last year. I got one last shot, so just coming in as confident as I possibly could, and I think I had a good start to the year, and I think that just kept building up like snowball effect. And like I said, I think just having confidence is the biggest thing for me this year.
So your dad, John Young, was a standout forward for Michigan Tech, and your older sister, Ashley, played hockey for Minnesota State Mankato. What kind of an influence was your dad on both your and your sister's hockey career so far?
He's been huge. Like I said, I mentioned him earlier, he's always been a guy to go to when things are tough, and it's always been a guy to look up to. I remember in high school when we had games on Saturdays and Tuesdays, and during the week I would always come home from school and I'd have a note in my room just telling me what he wants me to do and kind of picking apart things that he wants me to do. So he's always been a leader for me and a guy that I can look up to.
Okay, and then what do you hope to accomplish during this last stretch of your final season here at UMD?
I think it's pretty late in the season now, but I think just stay positive, be a good team guy, and I think show the younger guys just what it takes really down the stretch. I think we need to have a good couple games here coming up this part in the season, and I think just being a leader and doing the little things right for the younger guys, just showing them what it really takes.
Austyn, can you tell us a little bit about this year's senior class? What comes to mind when you think about your 7 fellow seniors?
There's a lot of leaders in the group. We've played with a team that won a few guys off that team, and I think we picked up some traits from those guys. And it's a close knit group. We live together in stadium, which is not a thing anymore. Stadium apartments back when we were freshmen, and it started there. And we've been a close group of friends. And we in the summers we go up to cabins together, and we try to do things together. And I think that's really important for us. And we got good chemistry on and off the ice, and I think that really helps us team.
And you are graduating this spring. What do you hope to accomplish after college?
Hopefully I'll find somewhere to play for a little bit. Just move on with my hockey career as long as I can. But after that, I'd like to maybe get into coaching a little bit with just some young guys and just teach them what I learned through my years of playing the game to younger generations. But I have a degree in marketing, so hopefully I'll get an internship this summer and hopefully do something along the lines of in the business world. I don't know if it's exactly marketing or what, but hopefully somewhere along those lines.